Jose Rizal is one of the most revered figures in the Philippine history. He was a multifaceted intellectual and a political activist, best known for his political writings that inspired the Philippine Revolution. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado Alonzo y Yolanda was born in Calamba, Laguna on June 19, 1861 and executed on December 30, 1986 at Bagong Bayan. He was the son of Teodoro Alonzo y Quintos and Francisco Rizal Mercado. Rizal on Reform and Revolution.
Rizal saw the many injustices suffered by his fellow Filipinos. They depended on the religious corporations or on big land owners for land to till or for their living. People were afraid of airing their grievances or of talking or protecting against the friars or the government. In short, there was no real freedom of the press or speech. Rizal fully understood that the agrarian problems that surfaced during his time was a socio-economic problem because it affected not only the farmers or peasants including their families, but its impact also generated serious circumstances like economic dislocation, poverty, and revolt.
Most Filipinos lacked the privilege of education and its resultant benefits, or if they did have education, this was the obscurantist kind generally propagated by the colonialist policy, which not only kept Filipinos in the dark about their rights, but worse, had molded them into an object. Submissive people, ignorant or worse, ashamed of their own proud heritage, a heritage that existed even before the arrival of the Spaniards. Rizal fought for the freedom of the Filipinos in the most silent but powerful way through his novels, essays, and articles which opened the minds of many Filipinos and encouraged them to resist and stand for their rights. Rizal was not against the revolution but felt rightly so that it was premature.
Rizal fought the Spaniards through his knowledge and the power of letters. He noticed that our country continues suffering from the hands of Spaniards and decided to put an end to it by improving his knowledge that he later passed through his novels and poems. Rizal fought in silent and most powerful way through his novels, essays, and articles, which became an inspiration to the Filipino youth.
Formed organizations through Rizal. The La Solidaridad is composed of Filipino liberals exiled in 1872 and students attending Europe's universities. The organization aimed to increase Spanish awareness of the needs of its colony, the Philippines, and to propagate a close relationship between the colony and Spain.
Rizal was also a founder of La Liga Filipina in 1892, a progressive organization in the home front with the purpose of involving the people directly in the reform movement.
Katipunan is a secret, patriotic, anti-Spanish organization in the Philippines from 1892 to 1897. It was founded and led by Andres Bonifacio and others, until Filipinos finally decided to organize the Katipunan as a result of martyrdom of Rizal on December 30, 1896.
Why study Rizal? It is to recognize the significance of Rizal's philosophy and lessons in relation to current situations that are happening in our society and even our personal issues. It also allowed the audience to foster and cultivate the improvement of the Filipino youth in all aspects of citizenship and to be able to develop a sense of appreciation to Rizal's legacy.
In showing Rizal's deeds, it can further help in spreading literature about our national hero, which results in undying learning and recognition to Rizal.